Hello, hello. Good morning, my friends. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the Daily Nail. I'm Tara, of course, your host. Welcome back if you've been here before, and welcome if you're new here. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you're into DIY nails and different types of nail art. Today we're going to do, yesterday we did a gel mani. Today we're going to do a dip powder mani. We're going to use a glitter from Fairy Glamor. I was just kind of looking through the dips from them that I have, and this one jumped out at me. It looked really pretty. I'm feeling fall, so I kind of like the colors in this, so I figured let's do it. And then I was like, there's some green in this glitter, so I pulled out a solid green, but it's not an exact match, so I don't think I'm going to use it. I think I'm just going to do every nail the same. Okay, I'm pulling up the live so I can see comments. Is that Patty here? Let's see. It's taking forever to load. Hi, Patty. Hi, Tara. I did see they're doing gels. I saw it on Facebook. That's pretty cool, huh? I wonder if they're going to be HEMA-free. So I already put peel base on, and my nails are dry, so I'm going to use this glitter. It's from like 2 years ago, I think. I think it was 2 years ago. It's called Forest Sage, and it's like bronze or like a copper color, and then I think there's like a regular gold, and then also green. So I figured let's do that. I'm gonna pour it into a cupcake liner so we get better coverage than if I were to dip into it. So this way I'll lay flat into the powder and apply it that way. Using liquids from Sand Designer Dips. And this color, I cannot remember the name of this collection because it was 2 years ago, you know what I mean? But it should still be available. And like I said, it's called Forest Sage. You can save at the Fairy Glamor website if you use TARALOVESTODIP. How are you, Tara? Patty, your neck's still hurting, you said? I had invited Patty to go live with me, but she's not feeling up to it. Use the precision tool just to get any glitters out of the cuticle line here. Like that. Okay. I have the prosecution's closing argument from the Donna Adelson trial on. I just watched a press conference Bernie had with a whole bunch of doctors and stuff, and some of the doctors, like a few different doctors spoke, but they called for the resignation of RFK Jr. there. But it wasn't just about that. It was like just saying vaccines work, things like that, that we're seeing diseases that we thought were eradicated coming back. And they said too, because I thought healthy kids didn't need to get the vaccine and weren't recommended to get it. But according to these doctors, they said 100 50-something kids died last year. Teenagers died last year from COVID, and half of them were healthy going into it, like no pre-existing conditions or anything. So I'm gonna have to look into that more. Because Dominic doesn't like getting vaccine. He doesn't like getting the COVID vaccine. But I think last year that's what they said for young people, that they didn't need it. Like the booster. Got a bunch of glitter up in here. I guess I'll have to file it away. Let me see. Guys, what you guys said? Oh, that's awesome, Tara. Hi, Aaliyah. No, Aaliyah? Did you get vaccines when you were young? As a baby and stuff? Like when I was a kid, everybody, like kids got chicken pox, you know what I mean? Now there's a vaccine for it. Although I was one kid who didn't get it. And part of me is like, of course, the doctors, they're probably like in with pharma. So, of course, they're going to be like, yeah, everybody get the vaccine, you know. But I don't want to be like a conspiracy theorist either. And I believe in science. That's why I switched. Well, no, I can't say that. That was part of the reason why I switched to vaping, you know. And this month, you guys, is 10 years since I switched from smoking to vaping. That's like one of the best decisions I've ever done for my health. I think it was actually September 6th was the date. Tara, are you still vaping? Do you vape? I know your husband does. You do too, right? Or do you not? Now I'm wondering if you don't because of your health. All right, let's dust these off. I like these colors together. I wasn't a huge fan of this dip when I got it 2 years ago. I really like it now though. See, evolve. So there's one layer. I'm gonna do a second one. I'm gonna hit my vape, check the comments real quick. Hi, Brandis. Wow, Aaliyah. That had the vaccine, the chickenpox vaccine. Are you talking about, Tara? I didn't know that. So they had the chicken. Wait, how old were you when you got the vaccine? Because that wasn't available to us as kids. At least not to me. Oh, the hair on me. Brandis, good morning. Happy Tuesday. How are you feeling? Friend Dominic missed the bus today. Even we come up at the same time every day, but he just didn't get up and get ready in time. So then we had to get him an Uber there. You had a free ride, dude. The bus. All right. So I just use the plastic bag. You guys know, but if anybody doesn't, I use this plastic bag to press down my glitters so that when they dry, they're laying flat and not sticking up and my nails not all bumpy. I'm going to do the same thing here. Do you guys like this glitter or do you think it's ugly? What do you guys think? The color combination. I think it's a nice fall dip. Just press down. There we go. That's nice and smooth, so is that. That's amazing for glitter. Okay. So high school is a little different for Dominic. He actually has homework now. He's like never had homework all these years. I don't understand why they don't give kids homework anymore. But now he does have it. I told you guys he's in honors English. He's like, we're already doing our first project and we have a second one we have to do. And they've already read a book and had to like write on that. So they're like jumping into it. I'm like, well, they wouldn't have put you there if you didn't, if you didn't deserve to be there. I think he wishes he wasn't there. Okay. I was a little slow pushing that one down. Missed a bunch over here. Oh well. Oh wow, Aaliyah. So you like never get sick. What, your Botox? Brandis, are you talking about the Botox? I thought you would be feeling better if that's what it was. Okay. Press down. I'm mad I forgot to do this on my middle finger. They're all chunky. It's all like standing up. Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh my god, I can't get that out. After the live yesterday, well, in the afternoon, like after Dominic got home from school, I recorded another Moissanite video and I posted it to my Rings and Things channel. All right, I better push this down. I spent so much time doing that, picking up the glitter. Go, go, go. All right, I'm in time. I didn't wait too long. Okay. Brush off. I can post this tomorrow for One Color Wednesday. Brandis, did your ring ship yet? I ordered something a couple days. Well, I ordered a bunch of things a couple days after you, and mine shipped. Yeah, it is a lot more work. The one thing I think he does like is culinary. Every day they make something and they get to eat what they make. And, so he loves that. Yesterday they made buffalo chicken wontons, rangoons, they called them. So like crab rangoons, but stuffed with buffalo chicken. And I guess there was some kind of cheese in there, he said. One day they made bow tie pasta, homemade pasta. What else? They've made chocolate chip cookies. I don't know. There haven't been that many days, but those are the things I can think of off the top of my head. They made an Alfredo sauce or chicken Alfredo, one of them. And then their food truck, I guess, is going to be at Autumn Fest, which is our big festival. It's Columbus Day weekend. But he said he doesn't want to work at it. I don't know why. I guess because he's shy. All right, let's get some clear dip. And we're going to encapsulate our nails now with a layer of clear. How are your kids, Tara? You haven't said much. When every second counts, hesitation isn't an option. Faster insights, stronger defense, smarter. You already got it, Brandis? You got your ring already? What do you mean, cosmic teams? I have no idea what that means. Oh, I gotta. I'll press down too with the clear. These are pretty smooth though, except for my middle nail that I forgot to press down. Okay, that looks good. All right, this is the bumpy nail. Hopefully I can squish it all down right now. Oh, did I miss over there? All right, so if I push this plastic bag down on the nail now, it will help to flatten the glitters that I forgot to flatten earlier. All right, I guess that's the best I can get it. Oh, good, Tara. Tara, so you're with Cosmic now? How do I not know that either? That's awesome. Yay. I was wanting that for like years. Congratulations. You're talking about the chat in Messenger, right? I don't even get those notifications when new chats come. Okay. Another hair. I found so many little hairs at the tips of my nails today, you guys. Let's do the thumb. I love the copper color in this. So yeah, I was gonna pair it with a solid green from Fairy Glamor called I think it's called Secret Garden, but it's like really dark green, like a forest green. And I mean it wouldn't have been a big difference, but I don't know. I decided just to go all out and do all glitter. Okay. Okay. So we're done encapsulating. Yay. Brush off again. Okay. Oh, it's an Instagram. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Brandis, did you say you got your ring or it just shipped? Oh my God, I was going to go in with a file. Let's activate first. Definitely going to want a plastic bag again. Okay. Pretty colors. So right after you activate, you can also take the plastic bag and smush everything down, and this will help make your nail nice and flat too. Brandis, we missed you yesterday. Oh, you're on the phone, but Patty, okay. So we're back to the Instagram chat on Cosmic, because for a while she was doing Facebook Messenger, which I didn't. I prefer Instagram, you know. So that's good. Okay. All right, so some of them still need to be filed, as you would expect, but they're pretty good. All right, let's give them another minute or so to finish curing. We'll go from there. Patty, I didn't even end up making a second coffee. I just filled my cup with apple juice. You guys, Sunday, like around 4:30 in the morning, I was in bed, you know, asleep, and I started like just burping, like having like crazy indigestion. Like I'm taking like a Prilosec, like an over-the-counter pill, you know, to keep away indigestion, taking it once a day. But I've noticed that instead of me having heartburn, I burp a lot, you know what I mean? So it was happening to me Sunday morning in bed, like around 4:35 a.m., and it just kept going on and on. And I must have been having nightmares too, because Nick kept asking me, "Are you all right? Are you all right?" And I don't know. I was asleep, you know what I mean? So I don't think I answered him or anything. But I remember him asking me, and then I like was tossing and turning, and like I burped one time, and like a whole bunch like stuff came up in the back of my throat, and I had to like run to the bathroom. And then from then on, it was like game over. It was like I was vomiting, my stomach hurt, my head hurt, and luckily, like I was able to get it under control. Like within, you know, like a few hours, but I spent most of Sunday in bed sleeping. It was just a 1 day thing, but it was pretty gross. Yeah, it was gross. Hi, Jolene. How are you? Happy Tuesday. How's the weather been where you guys are? It's been like Patty and I were talking about it this morning. Like it's been like in the 50s, like in the morning and at night, you know what I mean? And I've still been keeping my windows open. And then like gets into like the low 70s. Like it's been like 72 for a high like here. It's been awesome to me, perfect weather. I'm gonna enjoy this because it usually only lasts like a week or two, you know, where you get like that perfect window of weather. Grab out some files and buffers we'll need. Is oh, Archie, are you here? Artie, not Archie. I'm so sorry. Artie, are you here? You were asking me where I got my rings. But I had already ended the video before I saw your comment. The ring I had yesterday that I was wearing. This one here with the charm, the dangle charm with my initial, I got from Pura Vida. It's I think it's puravitabracelets.com. It might be puravita.com. But you can save 15%, no, 20% if you use code Tara Antonuccio 20, get 20% off your order. But I really like this ring. I've had it for years and it doesn't tarnish. It was like $24. So I know it's pricey for a nail fee for a ring for nail fee pictures, but it's cute, it's personalized, you know, and it lasts. Oh, you still having those wildfires, Aaliyah? It was smoky here in Rhode Island a few weeks ago because of the Canadian wildfires. Oh no, new ones too. Oh, you're going back up until the 90s, Jolene? Oh, you got it. So do you like it? Do you think it's too small? Or what? Are you happy with it? One of the rings that's coming to me is a radiant cut, like your cut. But mine's not east west, mine's just a regular rectangle one. I'm rocking the emerald cut ring and eternity band today. This band is amazing. I love it. All right, I'm using the 180 grit side of my file here. Gonna smooth out the sides, the bottom, smooth around the cuticle. By bottom, I meant the underside here. I usually do all this first and then I worry about shaping the nail at the free edge. This is really smooth. I'm taking in a lot though because my nails look so much chunkier. right, I think I'll leave that alone. I might come back and change it a little bit more, but we'll see. I don't want to go too short on it. As a pinky ring, Leah? Oh, thank you, Jolene. Oh, yay, Brandis. Oh, good. And it fits, you wearing it on your ring finger? I'll have to look at your post from yesterday. Their biggest sale of the year, AliExpress, is the 11/11 sale they have. I just got my sister-in-law and myself a diamond band. No lie, it has 13 diamonds. They're lab-grown diamonds, but so what? Lab-grown diamonds are chemically and visually, they're the same exact thing as natural diamonds. They're just grown in a lab in a shorter amount of time. You know what I mean? And nobody had to die to get it. But it has 13 diamonds. They're 2.5 millimeters. So this is 3 millimeters. So a little bit less than that going across. Like there's pictures of the reviews and everybody's like, oh my God, it's so much more than like I expected. But I got it for $28 each. This ring. It's regularly $40, which is still cheap in sterling silver, by the way. I mean, if you want it in gold, it's hundreds of dollars. You know what I mean? But sterling silver, for that price, I was like, heck yeah. So that's what I'm gonna give my sister-in-law. I don't know if we're gonna give it to her for Christmas or her birthday or when, but I picked it up for her. And it's such a good deal, you know. So the 11/11 sale, like, I mean, if there's like gift ideas for people, and during the 11/11 sale, it's usually buy one get one free gift, and it will be like a necklace or a bracelet that you'll get for free, you know, and it will say on the photo what you get. Okay. Okay, those look good. That's really, it's bumpy over here. All right, let's smooth that out. I'm using the 180 grit side of the file here. 100 would probably take off my clear and go through into the glitter. These glitters inside are silver, so I really want to avoid getting any silver showing up on these nails that are all, you know, copper and green. Is Kay at school, Brandis? Yeah, I know, Brandis. You're looking. It's always nice to go bigger, but you don't have to. Right, of course. All right. So what kind of band do you want? Do you want stones on it or no? To get that diamond band, it's only diamonds on the top and then the bottom's all smooth. Well, right now it's $40, but wait till it's on sale. But yeah, if you're looking to buy like in the US, like it's so much more expensive than like if you're buying direct from like China or India, where they have a lot of lab grown diamonds, you know. So there are companies you can even, you know, like just source the stone and then take it to a jeweler and have it put into a setting. If that's something you want to do. There's all different ways you can do it, but I think on Calavera, I think 1 carat stone, I think you can source that for like $100 right now. I know on AliExpress you can get a 1 carat for 115, a round cut, just the stone, diamond, lab diamond, yeah. And they all come with either IGI or GIA certificates. Some, you know, depending on who you're buying from or what kind of. There's a couple different ways they can make lab diamonds. They can use like this heating and pressure technology, which like kind of mimics, you know, being under the earth for millions of years. And the other one is I can't think of what it's called now. The other way they make them. Coololid has a 1 carat lab grown diamond. It's an oval with a halo of diamonds around it. In 10 carat gold for it's like $495 or something like that. So, but when you figure you can, that's more of that is gold than the stone, you know what I mean? All of that is probably gold, you know, and then the work that goes into making it. Now, did you see Europe banned TPO in their polishes and their gels? Did you guys hear about that? I'm figuring a couple of you must have. I meant to bring it up yesterday when I had originally seen it and I forgot. Okay. So all the sides of my nails are getting nice and smooth when I file around, same as the cuticle area, right? When you do underneath like that, you can get any glitters that are overhanging. I did Dominic's laundry and his bedding yesterday, and I was all done, and it was like 8:30. I was ready for bed. It might have even been 9 o'clock, and his door was shut, so I knock on it and I'm like, can I come in and make your bed? He's like, can you wait? I'm on the phone. And then so I listened for a second. Nick smirks at me. He's out here. And so I didn't even know he was on the phone, you know. He was on the phone with Lily. I could hear her. They were on speakerphone. So I'm like, all right. So I just went into bed, and he slept on like his mattress topper last night and pulled a blanket, like one of his kitty blankets. Well, it's a big one, but one that he used to use when he was younger, you know. Pulled that out and used that. Like, I didn't even get to make your bed last night. This is all a first for me, you know, going through all this. Even though Dominic's the one who's going through it, I feel like I am too. I think I want to bring this and make it a little narrower. Okay, that looks good. All right. After I did the poly gel on these nails the other day, I did go back and like narrow them some, like actually bring in the sides and stuff a little more. To try and make my nails less wide, you know. Okay. All right. I guess we'll buff now. Just make sure. Okay. All right, let me just hit my vape. Tara. Oh, okay, so they're already changed. Okay, Brandis. You guys all heard? Okay. Well, I'm talking. No, he can make his bed like pull up. Well, first off, he takes the sheet, the flat sheet, even though, you know, I put it on, I tuck it in, and then the next morning it's all out and it'll be like on the floor or something. So he doesn't even like use the flat sheet. It'll end up like wherever. So, but like the fitted sheet and everything, it's too hard for him to put on his bed. First off, the way his bed is, it's like, I think originally it was the bottom of a bunk bed, and the mattress like fits into like this wooden box, and there's like hardly any room to get your fingers in there to like get them. It's just hard to get to the fitted sheet on. But yeah, he could do the rest of it. Like when the day Lily came over, I'm like, you got to make your bed. He's like, no, I don't have to. And I'm like, yes, you do. I'm like, you cannot have a girl over and you have your bed looking like that, Dominic. And so I just made it, but he could make his bed, but I don't mind doing that stuff. Like, I don't know. I know though, you're like, it's not doing him any favors. You know what I mean? Me doing it for him. And I don't make it every day. I make my bed, our bed every day, but I don't make his every day. I usually leave it the way it is unless we're having company. I should tell him though. Well, he's got to start making his bed. He'd probably look at me like I have two heads. He doesn't think there's a purpose to making a bed, and that's how I was growing up too. I'm just gonna get it messy later. What's the point, you know? I was a teenager. I didn't make my bed. All right. Going to take out my ergo file from Bonafide Beauty. I think I'm gonna have fun doing polygel nails for a while, or whether it's a rubber base gel or a builder gel or whatever, just filling my nails, you know, and rather than switching out tips every week. It might be, I think it's going to be more time consuming, but I think I'm going to enjoy it. At least so far, I've been enjoying doing polygel again. Got a little bit of glitter on the side here. Okay. All right, let's clean off our nails. Cute, cute. I do like this color. Do you guys like it? Is it too yellow? You hate flat sheets, Sarah? Your son's a neat freak? I wish Dominic was. But see, I'm not a neat freak myself. Like, I don't let things get dirty, but I'm fine with like some dishes sitting in the sink overnight, or I don't know. I'm not fine with a dirty toilet or anything like that, but I'm not like a neat freak, you know. I don't have to dust every 3 days or anything like that. All right, so let's reactivate our nails and then we can top coat. Okay. All right, so after you put your second layer of activator on, just let it sit for a little bit, and then we'll wipe them down with a lint-free wipe. Dust all over me. Still. All right. I usually just wait like 30 seconds. Sometimes I get distracted and it's longer, but I think that's long enough. Oh, you have OCD? Yeah, that's why. I wish I had OCD so I could be like that. I have a hard time getting motivated to do stuff a lot of times, especially dishes, because that's my least favorite household chore. You know, I'll sweep, I'll mop, I'll clean the bathroom, I'll do the laundry, I'll make the beds, I'll do. No, I was gonna say I'll do the dishes, but that's the one I don't like to do. I'll wipe down the windows, you know, sweep the hallway, empty all the trash. But nobody else is going to do them except for me, so. All right, so here we got dip top coat, which we do 2 layers of. The first layer, you want to be pretty quick. You don't have to be like detailed or anything. Just kind of slap that layer on and try and get most of the nail covered. No Janet today, huh? Janet, Boo Bennett. Banana winner for Janet. Me, mama, minute. Janet. Do you guys want to do a Secret Santa for Christmas? Can you guys afford it? If we plan ahead now, I'm down if anybody else is. Let me know. We can use Elfster again. I'm not going to bother capping my free edges because this mani will be coming off, I'm sure, in a day or two. So I'm not looking for longevity. But if you are with your mani, then you would definitely want to cap your free edges. So do as I say, not as I do. Okay. I really like this color. It's like yellowy and greeny and kind of giving off like definite fall vibes, but kind of like 70s vibes too, which I was born in the 70s, so I'll take it. But like just the colors, you know, I really like it. Do you guys like this color? Nobody said yes, so I'm guessing you all don't like it. Oh, that's a good idea, Tara. Because that's another thing too. After like you cook and then you sit down and you eat a meal, the last thing you want to do is clean up that afterwards and clean. First off, you got to clean the table off. You got to clean up the table and then do the dishes. You know what I mean? That's like the last thing you want to do after you eat a meal. Yes, Brandish, you do. Okay. Awesome. Anybody else? Jolene, Aaliyah, Tara, Chastity might go with us. Now we can ask Laura, Kirsten, if you guys want to ask her. Whoever else, I don't care. You can ask whoever you guys want to invite. It's fine with me. As long as it's nobody I don't like. Because if I have to get that person, if I get that person as my secret Santa, I'm going to send them like coal or some shit. I'm just kidding. So if you guys don't know the Secret Santa, we set a budget. It's usually like $15 or $20, and you can create a wish list. And we use Elfster to randomly draw names, and that will be your Secret Santa to that person. And you can buy gifts off their wish list or something you think they'd like, and then you send it to them. And oh, I wasn't thinking of that, Aaliyah. You're right. Okay, Jolene. Patty, are you still on the phone? We'll keep it low this year because I know money's going to be tight. You know what I mean? So let's just keep it at like $15. Is that too much? $10? Is that too low? Let's just say $15 maximum. So you don't have to spend 15. Anywhere between 0 and 15. You know. That sucks, Aaliyah. Why don't you? No, I don't blame you. I wouldn't move here either. I was gonna say, why don't you move here? I know a lot of countries are just not shipping to us. You know what else I found out? That there was a cap banks could charge you for overdraft fees. It was $5 that was put in, I guess, under the Biden administration. And Trump took that away. So now banks can charge whatever they want and overdraft fees again. There's like so much more that I haven't even said, you know what I mean? Because my mind goes like this direction and then it goes in the other direction. And I'm just like all over the place when I talk. You know, I go from talking about one thing to another thing to another thing. But I can't, I have to write everything down cohesively and an essay to read. All right, these might be dry. Give them another minute. Same. So I said if my husband made a living wage, we'd already be out. Go somewhere where there's better education and better health care. Oh wait, I better check the nails and see if they're dry first. Yay. This is a CN Designer Dips cuticle oil. I don't know what scent this is. The scent was a little sticker here and it peeled off. All my roller balls they peeled off of, so I'm going blind when I put them on. I can't tell what scent it is. I should pull out my fall scents now though. Oh, I got a little something. Okay. Tara, do you think this sleeve? Do you think this sleeve would work or no? I kind of think it might. I know it's brown, but this yellowy brown or no? Actually, I don't think that's bad. I think it works. So it's because this is like copper kind of, and this is copper. I think it works. And you won't see the bottom half of the sleeve. Right? Oh, I need jewelry. I'll put on the ring that you guys were asking about. The Pura Vida ring. Right there. Super cute. Nothing else. There's my emerald cut. Look at that band, you guys. It's so cool. Super pretty. All right. Finished Manny using, I keep forgetting the name, Forest Sage from Fairy Glamor. You can get this at the Fairy Glamor website. And don't forget to use code TARALOVESTODIP to save on your Fairy Glamor orders. The ring, again, can be found at puravitabracelets.com. And you could save 20% with code Tara Antonuccio 20. Here on me. Okay. Oh, you've been getting lots of nail mail, Tara. Thanks, Jolene. Thank you, Aaliyah. You guys think it is cute? All right. Okay. All right. Well, thank you. Look at, I've been here Monday, and I was thinking today was Wednesday. I was about to brag. I've been here for 3 days in a row, but I've only been here for 2 days in a row. But then I was here for 3 days in a row last week, so I'm doing pretty good, right? I'm just trying to like buckle down and just stick to it. But because I've been like slacking so hard, like behind on CNDD, like I did like all the manis, I just didn't post them. And I'm like, okay, so I gotta post all these old manis. I don't know. I've just been slacking. I don't even know where I stand with some of these companies anymore. You know what I'm saying? So I might have to work my way back up again. Hope you guys have a good afternoon. Thank you so much for being here. Please don't forget to hit the like button and make sure you are subscribed. Thank you very much, moderators, for always being here and doing a good job, even though today was an easy day. Love you guys. Love you, besties. See you tomorrow.